welcome to your February 2018 mid-month general reading for all Aries out there that may be watching, whether you are an Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, or your sign is on the cusp of Aries, or you have your Venus in Aries. So these are general readings. They're not love readings. We're focusing on your past, present, and future. The present being the moment that you view this reading. Also, these readings are available over on my Patreon page. That's patreon.com/the good, the bad, and the tarot. You're going to see me shuffle the cards and lay the cards out, and then I'm going to say, visit me over on Patreon to see the rest of the reading. And the reason why I'm doing that is because these readings run about 20 to 30 minutes per sign, and it's an additional workload for me this month. I do always put out a mid-month reading over on Patreon in case you weren't aware. I just may not be using this particular format. The reason why we're using this long format is because my patrons voted on it. I do rotate around with different formats. I'm always going to be putting out your bi-weekly love forecast or love forecast for free on YouTube, but as I was saying, this is an additional kind of a special reading I'm doing at the mid-month, and it is taking out of my time that I do private readings and the bi-weekly. So for that reason, please help support me over on Patreon. I really do appreciate it. The way that it works, it's $1 a month. Actually, I get less than $1 because of the fees and taxes that Patreon takes out of that end number. And it all goes towards supporting my channel. Everything that you see here goes back into your readings, goes back into making my knowledge better, into educating others, etc. If you want to support a creator on here, this is a fantastic way. The value is, I hope, equal, because what you're getting versus what you're giving is actually, I think it's a bit unequal. Actually, I think I could be charging more, but I'm not. You get 12 general mid-month readings from me, and you also get my love forecast. They're ad-free over there. So that's a total of 36 readings a month, basically, over there at this point, because I am doing 2 bi-weekly readings a month, plus the mid-month readings. So if you want a little something extra, and you want to help support a tarot reader, a creator, this is a really fantastic way to do that and hit both birds with one stone. I hope that makes sense. And I hope you continue to stay over on my YouTube channel, as I will be putting out the bi-weeklies as usual, etc. Okay, now that we've covered all of those bases, which I like to do at the beginning of these readings over on YouTube, let's begin. So focusing on the energy of Aries, Spirit. What are the general energies? What are the energies, the specific energies for Aries? This is their mid-month general reading for February. What does Aries need to know? All Aries that may be watching, Aries suns, moons, risings, and those on the cusp. Covering the energies of the past, present, and future for all my Aries out there that may be watching. One more here for Aries. What do they need to know regarding their past, present, and future? For all my Aries suns, moons, risings, Aries on the cusp, and Venus in Aries. What do they need to know, Spirit? Starting with your recent past, or the past, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Three of Staves in reverse, the Nine of Arrows in reverse, and the Prince of Arrows clarified with the Seven of Coins. Yes, I do read with reversals, and no, not all reversals are negative. Some of them can be, but it just depends on the context. And of course, for me, you know the way that I read, I think of reversals as another letter in the alphabet. If we didn't have the letter Y, then we can't spell the word happy. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's something that I think contributes and enhances a reading and gives it more accuracy, okay? Just wanted to clarify that. 4 of Cups reversed in your present situation. Ace of Staves reversed in your present. Judgment reversed in your present. And you have the Awakening card in this deck. It is the Sun card in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. But very beautiful card. You have the Awakening card. Major Arcana. You have Desire, the story of Tristan and Isolde. In your future, we have the 6 of Coins. Desire in this deck is the same as the Strength card, the Lost card. Sign of Leo for some in some decks. The 9 of Cups. And you have the King of Cups in reverse, clarified by the 3 of Cups in reverse. Your outcome for the month of February is the Queen of Arrows in reverse. And she's been clarified by the King of Coin in reverse and the Ace of Arrows upright. Okay. Well, Aries, some really, I'm getting really, obviously these are going to be intense readings. We are in eclipse season yet again. We're going to be transitioning. This is the new moon today. I'm recording this on the new moon, solar eclipse in Aquarius. Some lots of beginnings and endings for all of us, lots of intense energies. Energies are always in flux. Time is linear, energies are not. At the bottom of the deck, we have Transformation in reverse. This is the Death card in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, Transformation in reverse, the story of Persephone and Pluto. So we're going to talk about this reading. It's going to be amazing, obviously. Obviously, I shouldn't, maybe it won't be amazing for all of you, but I see an amazing reading here. We are going to be pulling oracle messages at the end of the reading, the romance angels, the psychic tarot for the heart, whatever comes up. And just go with the flow here. So I hope to see you over on Patreon. Thank you so much for listening. If you listened up to this point, I really do appreciate it, and I hope you guys stick around. Thanks.